the Ben Ish Chai, we were talking about Netilat Yadayim in the morning. The Gemara say that a person should be very careful to not touch certain organs before doing Netilat Yadayim. Eyes, ears, nose, and the mouth. The Gemara says very scary things about it. They say that Chas v'Shalom, a person can be blind, can be deaf, because of that impurity that is on the hands. However, we see that a lot of people do it and nothing happens to them. Rabbi Chaim HaKohen, the student of Rabbi Chaim Vital, also the Chesed LeAvraham, Rabbi Avraham Avazulai, they all explain the same, and they say it doesn't mean being deaf physically, it means being deaf spiritually. Means that if a person touches his ears or eyes before Netilat Yadayim in the morning, it's kind of blocking his spiritual abilities to understand Torah, spiritual abilities to see and look and absorb spirituality, and that's why we should avoid touching those organs before Netilat Yadayim in the morning. Also, the Chida say it doesn't mean the organs inside, also the organs from outside, the eyelids, all the ear, the lips. Also, we shouldn't touch it before Netilat Yadayim. A lot of people asking about Netilat Yadayim after going to the bathroom. Do we have to do it with a vessel like we do it in the morning? You have to do it with a vessel. Without a vessel, it doesn't help much. The halacha states that after washroom, there is also ruach ra'ah, bad spirit on the hands because of the bathroom. However, it's not so strong like the morning impurity. That's why it's enough to just wash your hands with soap or even just with water to remove that ruach ra'ah, impurity, and you can say Asher Yatzar and no problem whatsoever. However, some Rabbanim like Baba Sali and others were very careful and machmir and more strict even to wash with a vessel after going to the bathroom. Whoever do it, tavo alav bracha, will be blessed, but it's not mandatory. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen. Yes.
In that scenario, when you said with the soap you can wash it, or just the
It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold.
and you still said bracha.
After going to the bathroom, it doesn't matter if it's hot or cold water that you wash. However, Netilat Yadayim shouldn't be with too hot water.
The one that you can drink.
Yes.
Spiritual blindness, you said, or
Yes.
you cannot hear. What does it mean?
So what I heard is when you learn Torah, you don't understand it properly, or you don't remember it. Things like this.
You cannot hear the right things properly, or
Exactly.
see properly in spiritual terms.
Yeah.
Okay.
If your hands are wet, to do Netilah for what? For the bread, you mean? Or in the morning? Huh? Yeah, there is a chumrah to make Netilah when your hands are not wet.
Rabbi,
Yes.
you do al-netilat immediately after getting up, right? Immediately after.
Immediately, that's the best way.
Yeah, but sometimes what happens is you go to the washroom first.
Rav
Then
Ovadia
then-
say if you need badly to go to the washroom, you're allowed to go to the washroom before Netilat Yadayim. But if it's not so bad, do Netilat
you
Yadayim
should
before.
wait, yeah. But you can, if it is the situation is such,
You can.
do al-netilat because
You can just avoid touching those organs that we said.
Yeah, but if you're going to the washroom, so there are certain organs you will touch anyway.